and do a little bit of shaking and playing in the field and feeling your feet rooted into the earth, inviting Ming-Jue in fully and just feeling the body and the breath, feeling the byway connecting into the heavens and the chin relaxing down as the knees and the feet begin to come into this wave of shaking energy. And just let go into it. Let the feet go into the earth. Feel this beautiful springiness in your ankles. Breathe into those spaces of the ankles. And the calves are like these huge, bouncy springs in a mattress. They're just so relaxed and letting go. Allowing the knees and the space of the knees to be a part of this slinky spring that we're building up through our whole body, through the thighs, letting go in the thighs, letting go in the hip sockets and the femur heads. And this little slinky spring is starting to flow through the entire spinal column, the entire central column, letting go in the low belly and the pelvis. Feeling all the organs in that space. Letting go. Surrendering to the deep relaxation and wave motion flowing through the body. Feel Mingmen and Du Chi letting go and opening those gates. Feeling the rib cage, solar plexus, diaphragm. Oh, yeah, the diaphragm. Let it relax and let go. The ribs let go and they're relaxed in the attachments in the back of the spine. They're not rigid, they're just moving and flowing, allowing the lungs to open deep down inside, opening deep down all the way to the diaphragm, and they're laughing together, having a good time, and then up into the middle dantian and through the thoracic spine. Let the sternum, that beautiful breastplate, open and relax and shake down. The breasts and the thymus gland and the heart. The happy heart is doing a little jig inside, a little dance of love and peace, happiness, gratitude. And we feel the shoulders and the arms like a Raggedy Ann doll, so relaxed, hanging off, fingertips relaxing into the earth. Neck becomes so fluid. Throat, all the tissues in the throat of the thyroid, parathyroid, esophagus, trachea, all relaxing into the wave of shaking. And the jaw lets go. And the eyes and the ears and the nose and the sinuses, they let go and surrender into this wave. And the cranial bones open, byway, open in pure, clear connection with the blue sky and beyond into the deep universe, Huan Yuan Qi. And then wag your tail and feel this other wave that comes through like a puppy dog. And we've been seeing some puppies, a puppy from Elizabeth, and that little tail so happily wagging and bringing that joy in, excitement of life, of being in this body. And then you can do free form, whatever shaking wants to come in. Could include a little spinal rotation. Just feel the palms wrapping themselves around the hips, waking them up, waking up the sacroiliac joints and the sacrum, and swinging a little wider to the kidney area and Dai Mai, that belt channel, the big Milky Way that we have in our own energy system, mirroring the universe and our grand Milky Way. And then a little higher, tapping the outer arm, feeling the waking up of the heart and lung meridians on the inner arm and the intestines, and triple warmer on the outer. And then come up to those beautiful shoulder wells and wake them up, allow them to release and let go any tension, negativity, toxins flowing down the outside of the body and down into the earth, open and ready to receive Mingjoy love, peace, happiness, gratitude, and then spiral it back down to the outer arms, to the rib cage, to the kidneys, to the sacrum and sacroiliac joints down through, and allow this to come to gentle stillness. Beautiful. And now, let's dive into some hang ha, into some belly laughing, and wake up all the inner organs. And I'm going to ask everybody to unmute. This is part of being in the field together, and no matter what Zoom gives us, we are in the vibration together with this beautiful practice. All right, taking a deep breath and hang, ha, hang, ha, hang, ha, hang, ha. Let go. Hang. Ha. Surrender it all. Hang. Ha. Hang. Ha. Hang. Ha. Hang. Ha. Hang. Ha. Hang. Ha. Now let that ha become a ha ha ha. Hang. Hang. Ha ha ha. Hang. Hang. Go to spontaneous movement. Spontaneous. Hey. Hey. Hang on. And take a deep breath in, a big sigh out. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, ah, that was so beautiful. Um, so this, let's see, I'm trying to listen for whether we should do the dance first or go into a little bit of sharing. And I wanted to just, I just am so enthralled with these lectures and the 4 kinds of enlightenment. And I'm just going to read a few little parts of the quotes that will reignite our inner experience of this. So Dr. Pong's definition of enlightenment: stay in Mingjue and hold the Qi ball. This means just wake up in the pure, independent Mingjue state. And I'd really love it if during this part we keep our mics open and I could hear everyone in the previous segment in some way. And the end sound together is so beautiful when we really have the chance to share it together and hear others with ourselves. So let's try that end sound together with the mics open if you want. And open all of your senses. Body breathes easily in pure Mingjue. That will be a big focus for us today. This pure, clear breath in Mingjue. And you can continue the end as a beautiful drone under the words. First kind of enlightenment. It's called a peak experience. This is where we get a moment of aha, of integration, of becoming one with everything. It's spontaneous. It's not conscious. However, it's a very beautiful and important state of enlightenment for most of us. For me, I know this is true. The second kind of enlightenment mainly refers to the entire reaction of a person's reference framework. And this is inspiration, spontaneous creation. This is where new, unknown things arise out of us, out of being in the oneness. Could be an invention, could be a poem, could be growing a flower, could be knitting or sewing or creating a piece of artwork or music, dancing, creating a dance. So this is a place where we can really notice where these moments of creation and creativity, a new idea, something comes in. And as we notice all these little stars, these little sparks of enlightenment, they begin to gather and become and form a bigger enlightenment in us. The third kind of enlightenment refers to practicing the entirety state of Qi, consciousness and the body. When the Qi and consciousness all merge well, then the inner entire life can have a special reaction. This is where spontaneous movement, little ones, deep inside can happen, or even larger ones can happen that are more visible. The fourth enlightenment, Dr. Pong said, this enlightenment is the function of the heart returning to the being of the heart and experiencing the true state of the heart. And so for today, I want to invite us all to enter into this fourth state of enlightenment together. I know we do this already, and we revisit it every time we're together. So taking a deep, pure breath in through the tip of the nose, clear and pure through, and yin tong into the center of the head, to the Shenji Palace. Feel this Ming Jue merging with the breath, and the breath merging with Ming Jue. Ming Jue merging through Baiwei with the original Hunyuan Qi of the universe. And continue that soft, beautiful breath. Now share some vibrations. Just feel the deep harmonization. Flowing in with the breath and the qi, merging. Ming Jue is the sound, and we are the sound. And the sound is Ming Jue. I'm going to share the words of the dance. Om Namo. Om Namo means I respect, I pay homage to. Amitabhaya. Amitabhaya is the pure Buddha heart. So I pay homage to the pure Buddha heart in you and me, and we in the entirety of the universe. So you can say these words after me so they come into your heart and your being. And whether you say them right or not as we do the dance is not important. It's the vibration of the words that's important and brings the opening. So I'll say a phrase and you can say it back.
Mm.
Om Namo. Amitabhaya. Amitabhaya. And then the whole phrase, Om Namo Amitabhaya. Om Namo Amitabhaya. Then we go into the entirety with our body, bringing these words in, bringing our hands and gathering the chi along the horizon into our heart, and allowing ourselves to bring this baby heart chi up through the central column to above byway, meeting the original chi of the universe. Om Namo Amitabhaya. And we touch into the pure consciousness chi of the universe. And then we bring it down, Buddhaya, and we come to the crown and the yin tong, to the Shenji palace, and we bring it into Mingjue, love, peace, happiness, and gratitude deep in the upper dantian, merging. Dharmaya, we come and we merge with the teachings of Dr. Pong, of the Buddha, of all the masters that we've been listening to in Module 3. Teacher Wei, our transmitter, communicator, from his baby heart to ours, from Dr. Pong's to ours, from all the practitioners in the entirety of our world and the universe. Come in through the teachings and the good information. And then Sangaya, the community, the world consciousness community. All of our communities locally and this community inside of us, of our organs, our tissues, our dantians, our 4 energy centers, our inner community. We merge with all of this. So the Sangha is another word for our community, and it all translates into Mingjue, entirety. So those 3 words again are Buddhaya. In other words, the Shenji palace, the spirit, the Buddha nature. Dharmaya, the good information, teachings, wisdom, teachings. And Sangaya, the oneness that we are in our community. And then we celebrate that with Om Namo, repeating the Om Namo, honoring, respecting, and giving homage to all of this. So I'm going to ring the chimes once more, and I'm going to sing this to you. We will sing it together, repeating it. So bringing our hearts together, our baby hearts together, our palms gathering the chi to the baby hearts. Om Namo Amitabhaya. rising up to the original chi of the universe. Let's try that once more. Om Namah Amitabhaya. And then we draw this pure consciousness chi back through Buddhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya, Sangaya. And let's take that much one more time. Om Namo Amitabhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya. Om Namo Amitabhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya. And then, if we're standing, we would turn. If you wish to turn, you can bring this beautiful energy to standing. And we'll repeat the opening and then go into our turning with the Om Namo. Om Namo Amitabhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya. Om Namo Amitabhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya. And then opening out to the universe energy and giving homage and respect and honoring to this in each of us and in everything in the universe. Om Namo, Om Namo, Om Namo Amitabhaya, bringing it back to the heart. And then we repeat in the other direction, turning the other way. Om Namo, Om Namo, Om Namo Amitabhaya, bowing to the little Buddha in each of us and the great Buddha of the universe. We begin again. Om Namo Amitabhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya. Om Namo Amitabhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya. Om Namo, Om Namo, Om Namo Amitabhaya. Other way. Om Namo, Om Namo, Om Namo Amitabhaya. Om Namo Amitabhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya. Om Namo Amitabhaya, Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya. You can unmute if you want. Om Namo, Om Namo, Om Namo Amitabhaya, Feeling that gentle Mingjue breath of love, peace, happiness, gratitude. And you may remain standing or sit as we set the consciousness field in the entirety of our Mingjue. Feeling yourself comfortable, your sits bones sinking into the chair, down into the earth. Sometimes I like to place my fingertips under my sits bones and just feel this place of grounding down through the legs, through the feet. And I like to open the sits bones, open that pelvic floor, bringing the energy out, relaxing, feeling the great opening of bubbling springs and Hui Yin, breathing in through the earth energies, through the feet, through the toes, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, into the hip sockets, filling the low belly and breathing in simultaneously through byway from the heavens, down through the central column, merging with the chi of the earth in the lower dantian. Feeling the chin relaxing into the neck byway, gently lifted on the pure consciousness chi of the universe. And we merge in Mingjue, suspended between heaven and earth, free, no effort. Mingjue observes, and the upper dantian and the inner smile arises on our lips and in our eyes, merges with the universe, inner smile, deep in Shenji Palace. And if you wish, you can unmute and Mingjue opens deeply in the eyes, ears, nose, sinuses, mouth. Breathing that gentle, pure, clear mountain air breath deep into Shenji Palace. Taking the N in on the breath, like a whisper. And deeper into the silence of the center of the center of the observer, observing the observer. This original Hunyuan Qi of the universe, merged with Mingjue, flows into the throat, the neck, the cervical spine. Taking it deeper on the breath. Into the deep, still, but not still place. Mingjue observes this free, pure flow, abundant, flowing into the shoulder wells. Cascading around and through the upper arms, elbow spaces, forearms, wrist spaces, Laogong gates, the heart gates of the palms, through the fingers and fingertips. This pure consciousness Qi flows into the middle dantian, into the chest, through all the layers, into the baby heart, the pure, clear baby heart, the wings of the heart, the lungs, the inspiration, aspiration opens. And this beautiful, precious place opens in the Mingjue mantra, saying it or singing it with me. We are Mingjue love. We are Mingjue peace. We are Mingjue happiness. We are Mingjue gratitude. We are Mingjue love. We are Mingjue peace. We are Mingjue happiness. We are Mingjue gratitude. Shu, 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 shu. thymus gland is totally awake and radiant with this Mingjue love. And our immune system is healthy and happy, abundant, as the chi of the universe continues to flow into our rib cage and our pelvis, the lower dantian. Feeling this entirety of Mingjue, filling all the organs, harmonizing. Breathing this gentle breath deep into the solar plexus, opening Duchi, the spirit gate, and Mingjue, the gate of life and destiny. All the organs in the low belly harmonizing, purifying. And we breathe deeply into the tailbone, feeling the central column, central nervous system, sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems all lighting up as the chi flows up through the tailbone, through the sacrum and the sacroiliac joints, all surrendering and becoming so peaceful and relaxed and fluid through the lumbar spine, through the thoracic spine, cervical spine, through the center of Shenji Palace, flowing deep into the universe. And from the universe, feeling the chi cascading through the central column and radiating out through all the vertebrae, through all the nerves, through the blood vessels, through the lymph, through the nervous system, down, connecting with all the organs on the way down, through the spine, through the tailbone, into Huiyin, the pelvic floor, feeling Huiyin gently lifted. And if you wish, you can have your tongue gently touching the upper palate, feeling this deep connection continuing to flow into the hip sockets and down through the legs, knees, calves, ankles, feet into the earth, deep tap roots down into the core of Mother Earth and beyond into the universe. We feel all the little fine roots from the toes spreading out, feeling our interconnection with each other, with the world consciousness community, and with all the roots of life, of trees and mycelium. Feel the vast web, vast internet. It fills the void in all directions, everywhere. Now we'll take the chi that is so potent and gather it in the palms of our hands around the horizon, bringing it to the level of Mingmen Inner Palace in the lower Dantian. Feeling the tip of your nose, drawing this purest, highest frequency chi in through yin tongue, down through the central column, merging with the arms and the hands, merged with the Mingmen Inner Palace. We open and close in this great energy center of our life force energy. Opening on the in-breath and gathering on the out-breath of En or Shu. You can choose what's best for you in this moment. Shu. Feeling great space. Feeling how deep Mingshui flows and observes in Mingmen Inner Palace. This beautiful river of chi flows with the palms and the arms up to Hunyuan Palace. Merging with this emotional field of the 5 organ systems. The liver and the gallbladder, the pancreas and spleen, the stomach and the intestine. Harmonizing, purifying, revivifying. The kidneys, adrenals, reproductive system, bladder, endocrine system, immune system, bones, bone marrow, abundant with qi. Qi and blood flowing well, harmonizing this vast system of the kidneys, of our Jing energy, merging with the original qi of the universe. Feel the deep, pure breath of Mingjue merging and flowing freely and abundantly in the Hunyuan Palace. Balanced. A symphony of harmony arising and radiating. Radiating with the palms and the arms up to the heart center, the middle dantian, the lungs, baby heart, breasts. Open on this delicate, finest qi, penetrating and permeating the entire middle dantian. Radiant with the inner smile. Abundant and flowing well as the arms and the palms flow up into the upper dantian, opening yin tongue and bai wei into Shenji Palace. Feel the great space. Feel the great inner smile, merging with the universe smile, lighting up the hypothalamus, pituitary, and pineal glands. They are radiant, pure, clear, awakening all the happy hormones flowing freely and abundantly. All neurons and synapses communicating freely, abundantly, well, throughout the entire nervous system and all layers of the body. the chi body merges with these highest, finest vibrations of Hunyuan Qi and the universe. And the palms flow up, fingertips immersed in the blue sky and beyond to the deep inner void of the blue-black of the universe, Hunyuan Qi, the source of the original Hunyuan Qi flowing in through fingertips, arms, through byway, through the central column, flowing deep inside and all around. And we relax the elbows and the palms and pour this finest Qi through the entire body, through the upper dantian, through all the sensory organs, through the neck, shoulders, arms, middle dantian, heart, lungs, breasts, thymus, through the rib cage and Hunyuan palace, harmonized, entrained into Mingmen Inner Palace, abundant life force energy flowing through the hip sockets, thighs, knees, calves, legs and feet, deep into the earth and beyond. And allowing Ming Zhui to move gently and easily into standing position. Feeling the feet rooted deeply, feet together, feeling this one column of Qi from deep in the earth through bubbling springs and through the legs as one Qi channel up through tailbone and Hui Yin, one channel becomes finer and finer as it ascends up through byway, connecting us always with the heavenly Qi of the universe. And we find ourselves in our beautiful Ming Zhui state of consciousness and posture with the chin relaxed down to the neck and the chest and byway lifted into the universe and the feet and legs deeply rooted into Mother Earth, nourished, safe, secure, happy. Tailbone descending down with Hui Yin through that central column deep into the earth. And we begin crane's head, drawing the chin back towards the neck to the back of the circle up the back of the head. byway, engaging with the chin up to the top of the circle. Feel the chi going through byway into the universe. And then the chin gently relaxing down through yin tongue in the front of the circle. Tongue can be touching the roof of the mouth to connect down through the neck to the clavicular joints, and the chin drawing backwards towards the seventh cervical Da Chui at the bottom of the cervical spine, connecting the upper and lower dantians at the shoulder level. And up, breathing in, up the back of the head. Through the jade pillow in the back of the head, feel the beautiful chi rising up through byway, so fine and pure, and then cascading down the front of the circle, the front of the spine, through the cervical spine, to the bottom of the neck, and drawing back and to center. And now we'll do backwards crane's head or turtle. And the neck is open and relaxed. Chin draws gently back towards the back through byway to the back of the head, and slides down the chest, drawing the chi down the back of the head and the neck. Down, down, down to Da Chui. Forward, rising up the front of the circle through the tongue, the bridge of the nose and yin tongue up to byway. And the chin relaxes down to neutral. And we feel that chi flowing freely and abundantly down from byway over the back of the head, back of the neck, down to Da Chui. You may feel it all the way to your tailbone. Let it go and let it go where it needs to go for you, and forward. It might come through Hui Yin and tailbone, and Hui Yin up over the pubic bone and through the front, through Du Chi up the front spine and through the baby heart, up through yin tongue to byway. Chin relaxes back to neutral. And in silence we take the last circle of chi in our own time to wherever it needs to go in the body. And bringing the chin back to neutral and standing in the fullness of this stillness, and yet not still. Deep, fine vibrations. Mingjue observes and merges. And breathing in, rolling the shoulders up the front gently. And allow, on the out breath, the chi to cascade down the back spine into Mingmen, filling the kidneys and Mingmen inner palace with the pure original Hunyuan Chi. Continue this on your own for a few deep, beautiful, relaxing circulations. And we allow the shoulder rolls to relax, the arms to flow out to 45 degrees at Mingmen level, Du Chi level, fingertips lifting gently wherever it's comfortable for you to open the palm gates, the Lao Gang points, that deep heart pericardium channel. And we open the chest and squeeze the shoulder blades, breathing in, and then we release and let go on the out. Release the shoulder blades and breathe out and let go, taking in the purest Hunyuan Qi and releasing whatever is not needed now, opening the heart and filling the heart with the finest love, peace, happiness, and gratitude. Feel this gentle wave of qi flowing in and out, cleansing, purifying, revitalizing. Feeling the abundance of qi entering the front heart gate at Tanzhong and the back heart gate between the shoulder blades. Shenju sipping in this finest breath of Hunyuan Qi. Mingjoy observes the sensations, no attachments or fixations, just breath and qi flowing. And allow the palms to relax down, arms to relax down. Rolling the shoulders up and back down. Sinking in to this vast ocean of qi. Connecting Mingjoy entirety down into Mingmen Palace. Stepping on qi out to hip distance, shoulder distance, or a little bit wider if you need. And then let's do our little tail wag and sink down into a beautiful cushion of qi. Knees bent, relaxed position. Just sink into that like a hen sinking into her nest, incubating her eggs. We're incubating our beautiful Mingmen inner palace qi that's birthing and rebirthing every moment. Gathering along the horizon, this abundant Hunyuan Qi fingertips, drawing it in through our Wei Qi field and spiraling it in to the waist, to the Dai Mai belt channel, which is our Milky Way with many beautiful arms of qi spiraling in all directions around the center of our life force energy. And we begin to mirror that spiral with the tailbone moving forward to the left, to the back, to the right, drawing a beautiful circle between the feet and the legs. And a circle is two-dimensional. We know from our deep observation that Qi is multi-dimensional. So moving your inner observer, Mingjue, to merge with a spiral of Qi and let go into the spiral. Follow your own movement into the spiral of life. Let go. And you'll feel this undulation like the waves on the ocean, gently stirring the Qi, drawing it up through a beautiful vortex into the lower dantian, directly into Mingmen Inner Palace. Feeling Mingmen Inner Palace becoming full, expanding. Expanding great space, merging with the universe, Qi. Mingjue is the spiral of the universe, Qi. And we are the spiral in the universe, Qi, merging with Mingjue, entirety. Feel the great massage of all the organs spiraling up into the rib cage. Relaxing and harmonizing all the organs. And the Qi becomes finer and finer as it spirals up into the heart. And we feel the entrainment of all the organs. One happy family. Happy in love, peace, and gratitude. These fine vibrations continue up through the neck and Shenji Palace into the universe. We feel the entirety of the whole body in this beautiful spiral initiated in the lower dantian, bringing it to stillness and allowing the tailbone to feel the aliveness and begin the spiral in the other direction, to the front, to the right, to the back, to the left. Spiraling into Mingmen Inner Palace. Building a pure, clear Mingjue consciousness. Let go into the spiral and allow it to move gently up the spine. Into Hunyuan Palace. Becoming finer and finer into the baby heart. Rising on the waves of the original Hunyuan Qi of the universe into Mingmen Palace. And merging with its originator. us spiral to stillness. We feel the tailbone swinging forward and up as if you wanted to touch do chi with your tailbone, and then breathe out and relax back as if the tailbone is touching Mingmen. And breathing in and swinging gently forward and back, contracting in as you breathe in forward and letting go and relaxing on the back swing, letting it expand in all directions. Bringing the tailbone to stillness, directly rooted in the earth energy, and allowing by way to lift the body into standing, stepping on chi, bringing the central column into oneness. Relax the arms down. If you need, shake out anything that was gathered in tiger's mouth or the hands and let it go into the earth. Gathering the chi and allowing ourselves to pour it down from the universe through the upper dantian, neck and head abundant with this chi, through the shoulders and arms, the chest, the Hunyuan palace, the Mingmen inner palace. Staying standing will allow this chi to fully integrate down through the legs and the feet, deep into Mother Earth. And we gather the chi around the horizon, gathering it to rest, integrate, assimilate in Mingmen inner palace in the lower dantian. Feeling the deep life force energy alive, abundant, flowing well. And bringing our palms together at the heart and giving great gratitude for this chi field, for all of us and all of the world consciousness community, Dr. Pong and Teacher Wei, our higher guides and the sages throughout eternity. We give great gratitude and blessings to all. And I want to thank you all for being here, creating this beautiful chi field. Howla. And I know there's a memorial, and this, of course, was also dedicated to Tracy and Hans. All that we gathered today, right now, we bring with us to the memorial. And I thank you so much.